Hey guys, what's happening? 10-second doodle day. This is definitely one of my favorite days of the week. I love doing this video, and the reason why is it totally, if there's one thing that truly I could tell you pushes me personally out of my comfort zone is definitely this day. Because I already do draw fast, but 10 seconds, that's not much time at all. So really, this is a great exercise to do for me, and what started out as a crazy idea, I feel like I'm getting better at. So as you are going to find out, the more you show up each day and practice, the better you're going to get, and then the faster you'll get, and then you push a little more and the better you get, and blah, 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 blah. Until eventually what happens is they start equaling out. And I feel like this is like how this is working for me, is that I'm getting better at drawing fast. Now, granted, trust me, and don't get down on yourself. These drawings in this 10-second day are not going to be good. Don't think for a second that what you draw today is going to be some great thing. Remember, what we're practicing is just drawing fast, getting the elements of a character. So don't beat yourself up. Get your markers and get your paper. I got the timer. It's 10 seconds. We're going to do 10 drawings, 10 seconds each, and that's it. It's really about just seeing if we can get something that is the bones and the structure of something that we can build upon. We're not going to make a masterpiece here, and we're not going to make something good, and we're not going to make something that you want to hang on your fridge. But what I will tell you we'll do is we will do something fun and creative. So let's get started. Markers, paper, that's all you need. And a little bit of creativity, and it might help if you're a little bit weird. All right, guys, so I gathered a bunch of different kinds of markers here today. Just going to try a little bit of an experiment to see if maybe there's a chance that a different type of marker might get a better drawing. I don't know. If you want, feel free. Grab some different types of markers. I got like Crayola markers. I got a highlighter. I got a fat Sharpie. I got a thin Sharpie. I got a brush tip pen. Have a little bit of everything. Sometimes, I mean, sometimes for me, like it's weird. Sometimes I end up drawing with a ballpoint pen and it looks really good, and I'll draw with a pencil and it looks good, and then I'll try to draw also with a marker and it looks bad. So I'm just gonna, it's just a thing to add to this mess. So anyway, 10 drawings, 10 seconds each. Don't come into this with expectations and just draw something. And that's how we're gonna do it. So yeah, let's it's a total disaster. I mean, it's really what this is. It's a total disaster. So let's get the disaster going and see if we can make some fun stuff. So, and we're gonna start the timer in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Let me give myself a little sound to this guy here so I know when. So first one, it's okay. I wouldn't say that would be good, bad, or whatever. It's okay. So set that one off the side, and let's try this highlighter. Why not? It's a different shape in your hand, sometimes different shape, get different results. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it makes a cool sound. What? No, that was horrible. That one's bad. Let's try the good old-fashioned Crayola marker, just a regular marker you get in your school stuff. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, better. Not good, better. Better. Gonna break this tip down a little bit. Sometimes if it's not so pointy, I find that I like the way it draws better. And go. That circle thingy right here, that was supposed to be an arm. I guess he's like, yeah, it was supposed to be an arm. The rest of it wasn't so bad, but you know, that was different. Let's try the Crayola. Let's try this orange one. Let's see, you know, is it the color? I think that's what it's totally the color that was throwing it off. So, got 4 down. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I like that shape so far. I like that I can add some big teeth to it. That I like this. I like that I have a structure here of this guy with this big, goofy looking mouth and these huge teeth. There's parts of this that I dig that I think is kind of cool, so I'm going to put that in my keep pile. Let's try one more thing. Maybe it was the orange marker. I mean, maybe. Let's try. 3, 2, 1. That's a character. I mean, it's not my favorite character, but it is definitely have all the elements of a character. So it should definitely go in the keep pile. Maybe it is an orange marker. Is there like a secret power inside of orange markers that I am not aware of that is totally like adding some sort of benefit? Is there mystical powers in an orange marker? So here we go. Begin. Oh, so let's see here. Notice how this one is like pretty much the same as the last one. It's okay. There's parts to it. Again, I'll put it in my keep pile, but I don't really know if that's the thing. Let's say, how many do we got left? We got like 3 left. I'm going to switch up markers again. I'm going to go to like my favorite marker. The one that I do for all the videos is this big brush marker. I love these markers. I just like the way they feel, the way they flow, blah, blah, blah. Let's give it a shot. 3 left. I'm expecting big things. Guys, you're following home. This is a good one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's got the makings to it. It's got this weird shape here. You know, you see the beginning of a nose, a couple eyes, this thing here. Arm starts to come here. You know, I'm gonna put this in the keep pile just because I see it. This kind of the, I guess if you guys are wondering what's the point of this 10-second thing, this is kind of a great example. It gets the parts to build now. The next step would be to spend a little more time with the character and trying to develop it a little further. This is just to get the idea out of your head. So 2 left and begin. Ooh, use up all the page. What is that? I think what I was trying to go for was if this character was maybe wearing like a weird hat, but I don't know for sure what happened there. Yeah, whatever. Okay, last one. Let me get smooth out of the way here. Last one's got to be a good one. It's got to be a good one. It's always the best one. So far, if you've watched all of these, the last one has always been the best one. So let's get this one. You get your focus. Are you at your spot? Because we're about ready to start in 3, 2, 1. I'd say that was the best one of today. There's a couple things I'd like to add. I'd like to add some ears to this, maybe some spots. It's got the beginnings of where I'd put the feet, where I'd put the arms. It's got all the parts that would justify a good solid foundation for the next drawing. So yeah, I mean, I would say that they're getting better. I mean, like I think out of the 10, 4 or 5 have a signature for the keep pile. So again, just an exercise to just get better. That's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to get better each day, and you get better each day by showing up and practicing. So guys, really just important, show up, practice every day. Just believe in what you're doing and chase that thing hard, because that dream is tough. It's really important that you wake up every day and you're happy and you're being positive and you're being that weird you want to see in the world, because that stuff that's stuck inside your head that the rest of the world thinks is weird is exactly the things that myself and the rest of the world are waiting to see from you, because you are pretty amazing. I will see you tomorrow.